door clicks shut, the room goes still. A quiet weight I cannot fill. Your shadow lingers, then it fades. A hollow mark the night has made. The streets are empty, the sky is gray. A whispered path, I walk away. Every heartbeat, every text leads me to a silent exit. No hand to hold, no voice to hear, just fading echoes drawing near. Silent exit, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to stay, I try to mend, but every step leads to the end. Silent exit, I stay, haunted by yesterday. Haunted by yesterday. The wind drifts soft through empty halls. A gentle trace your memory calls. Each word I chase, each whispered plea disappears in the quiet sea. Every sorrow, every regret leaves a mark I can't forget. Every corner, every text leads me to a silent exit. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless nights and sleepless lights. Silent exit, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to stay, I try to mend, but every step leads to the end. Silent exit, I stay, haunted by yesterday. If I could turn and stay the night, or hold the words that feel so right, I keep the door, I keep the text, and end this silent exit. Silent exit, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every step, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Silent exit, I remain, a quiet heart in endless pain. The door clicks shut, the lights are set. I'm left alone with a silent exit. The world moves on, but I stay still. A creeping weight I cannot kill. Your absence wraps around my mind, a frozen tide I cannot fight. The air is thick, the nights are long, a silent pulse that drags me wrong. Every thought, every crisis feels like slow paralysis. No hand to hold, no warmth to find, just shadows pressing from behind. Slow paralysis, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. try to move, I try to mend, but every step just bends again. Slow paralysis, I stay haunted by yesterday. The light drifts off, the walls close in, a restless calm beneath my skin. Your memory lingers sharp and thin, a frozen echo I can't begin. Each thought I chase, each whispered word falls like snow that can't be stirred. Every sorrow, every crisis becomes slow paralysis. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless dark and sleepless nights. Slow paralysis, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to move, I try to mend, but every step just bends again. Slow paralysis, I stay haunted by yesterday. If I could break this frozen chain, or feel the warmth within again, I'd hold the night, I'd hold the skies, and shed this slow paralysis. Slow paralysis, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every heartbeat, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Slow paralysis, I remain, a quiet heart in endless pain. The walls press in, the silence persists. I'm left alone in slow paralysis. The pieces shine beneath the light, fragile shapes that cut too bright. Your memory folds inside my chest, a work of art I can't unpress. The edges sharp, the lines misread, 1,000 whispers in my head. Every thought, every silent plea turns to glass origami. No hand to hold, no voice to hear, just broken shapes that linger near. Glass origami, I remain trapped inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to hold, I try to mend, but every fold just breaks again. Glass origami, I stay haunted by yesterday. Haunted by yesterday. The night folds in, the shadows bend, a fragile form that cannot end. Your shadow drifts across my mind, a folded ghost I cannot find. Each memory, each whispered word shatters soft yet never heard. Every sorrow, every plea becomes glass origami. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless nights and broken lights. Glass origami, pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to hold, I try to mend, but every fall just breaks again. Glass origami, I stay haunted by yesterday. If I could fold the past away or hold the night without decay, I'd shape the world, I'd shape the sea, and lose this glass origami. Glass origami, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every fold, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Glass origami, I remain, a quiet heart in endless pain. The pieces lie, the night grows dim, I'm left alone with glass origami. The sky hangs low, a muted gray. The light of morning drifts away. Your shadow fades across the land, a distant touch I cannot stand. The air feels cold, the wind feels thin, a restless ache beneath my skin. Every thought begins to roam, lost beyond the gray horizon. No hand to hold, no voice to hear, just endless clouds that draw me near. Gray horizon, I remain, caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to rise, I try to mend, but every dawn feels like the end. Gray horizon, I stay haunted by yesterday. The waves crash soft against the shore, a faded world I can't ignore. Your memory drifts like broken light, a shadow stretching through the night. Each step I take, each tear I cry, falls into the endless sky. Every dream I try to find disappears beyond the gray line. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just muted days and sleepless nights. Gray horizon, I remain, caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to rise, I try to mend, but every dawn feels like the end. Gray horizon, I stay haunted by yesterday. If I could chase the light again, or find the sun beyond the pain, I'd hold the sky, I'd hold the dawn, and reach beyond this gray horizon. Gray horizon, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every step, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Gray horizon, I remain. quiet heart in endless pain. The clouds drift on, the light withdrawn. I'm left alone at the gray horizon. The chain feels cold against my skin, a hollow space where you have been. Your memory trapped inside the frame, a silent spark I can't reclaim. The nights are long, the shadows speak, a whisper lost I try to keep. Every heartbeat, every pocket holds the weight of a ghost locket. No hand to hold, no voice to hear, just fading echoes lingering near. Ghost locket, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to hold, I try to mend, but every memory won't descend. Ghost locket, I stay haunted by yesterday. Haunted by yesterday. The streets are quiet, the moon is pale, a lonely tide, a drifting sail. Your laughter fades through empty halls, a fragile trace on ghostly walls. Each thought I chase, each whispered plea slips through fingers never free. Every sorrow, every locket becomes a ghost within my pocket. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless nights and sleepless frights. Ghost locket, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to hold, I try to mend, but every memory won't descend. Ghost locket, I stay haunted by yesterday. If I could open time again, or hold the love that should have been, I'd keep the night, I'd keep the locket, and save this ghost locket, and save this ghost locket. Ghost locket, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every heartbeat, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Ghost locket, I remain a quiet heart in endless pain. The chain swings slow, the shadows mock it. I'm left alone with a ghost locket. The chain swings slow. walls are lined with faded light, a quiet room that swallows sight. Your shadow lingers in every frame, a silent trace without a name. The air is still, the echoes sway, 1,000 ghosts in shades of gray. Every step, every memory haunts the halls of this gray gallery. No hand to hold, no voice to hear, just fading whispers drawing near. Gray gallery, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to see, I try to mend, but every frame just twists again. Gray gallery, I stay haunted by yesterday. The paintings bleed with muted hue, a quiet echo of me and you. Each brushstroke holds a fractured dream, a silent scream I cannot redeem. Each thought I chase, each whispered word falls to the floor, barely heard. Every sorrow, every plea lives inside this gray gallery. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless halls and sleepless nights. Gray gallery, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to see, I try to mend, but every frame just twists again. Gray gallery, I stay haunted by yesterday. If I could step beyond the walls or break the spell that silence calls, I'd hold the night, I'd hold the scene and leave this gray gallery unseen. Gray gallery, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every step, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Gray gallery, I remain a quiet heart in endless pain. The lights go dim, the shadows flee. I'm left alone in gray gallery. I drift through shadows, wings weighed down, a silent flight through a burning town. Your memory glows, it pulls me near, a fragile light I cannot clear. The night is thick, the air is slow, a restless ache I cannot let go. Every thought, every lost breath carries the weight of a heavy moth. No hand to hold, no voice to hear, just fleeting light that draws me near. heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to fly, I try to mend, but every wing just breaks again. Heavy moth, I stay, haunted by yesterday. The lantern fades, the night drifts on, a fragile echo of what's gone. Your shadow flutters in my mind, a trembling ghost I cannot find. Each memory, each whispered word falls like dust, barely heard. Every sorrow, every loss pulls me deeper like a heavy moth. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless dark and sleepless nights. Heavy moth, I remain, caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to fly, I try to mend, but every wing just breaks again. Heavy moth, I stay, haunted by yesterday. If I could rise above the flame or shed the weight of all this pain, I'd hold the night, I'd hold the cloth, and lift this heavy moth, heavy moth. Still I see the traces of you left in me. Every flight, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Heavy moth, I remain, a quiet heart in endless pain. The night drifts on, the wings grow fraught, I'm left alone, a heavy moth. The city glows, but hearts are cold, a painted light on stories untold. Your shadow drifts through streets of gray, a silent march that fades away. The neon hums, the sirens wail, a broken pulse, a hollow trail. Every heartbeat, every dull beats like a neon funeral. No hand to hold, no warmth to hear, just flickering lights drawing near. Neon funeral, I remain lost inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to rise, I try to mend, but every light just flickers again. Neon funeral, I stay, haunted by yesterday. The streets are empty, the night is long, a fading echo of our song. Your memory glows in fractured beams, a broken dream inside my dreams. Each step I take, each whispered word falls through the haze, unheard, absurd. Every sorrow, every dull beats like a neon funeral. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless nights and sleepless lights. Neon funeral, I remain lost inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, stay, haunted by yesterday. If I could chase the light away, or hold the night without decay, I'd keep the pulse, I'd keep the call, and then this neon funeral. Neon funeral, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every heartbeat, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Neon funeral, I remain, a quiet heart in endless pain. The lights dim slow, the streets are dull. I'm left alone at a neon funeral. The sky is steel, the wind is cold. The weight I carry, harsh and bold. Your absence strikes, it cuts me near. A heavy heart, an iron tear. The days go by, the nights are long. Each memory feels sharp and strong. Every thought I cannot bear falls like a lone iron tear. No hand to hold, no voice to hear, just silent pain that draws me near. Iron tear, I remain trapped inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to rise, I try to mend, but every wound just bleeds again. Iron tear, I stay, haunted by yesterday. The shadows stretch across my room, a ghost of us I can't exhume. Your laughter fades into the night, a flicker lost, a dying light. Each step I take, each whispered word falls like metal that cannot be stirred. Every sorrow, every fear pours like a burning iron tear. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless dark and sleepless nights. Iron tear, I remain trapped inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to rise, I try to mend, but every wound just bleeds again. Iron tear, I stay, haunted by yesterday. If I could melt the steel inside, or find the heart I try to hide, I'd hold the night, I'd hold the fear, and lose this endless iron tear. Iron tear, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every heartbeat, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Iron tear, I remain, a quiet heart in endless pain. The night grows cold, the pain is sincere. I'm left alone with the iron tear. The map is blank, the sky is gray. I lose my way where shadows stay. Your memory pulls me off the track, a frozen guide I can't get back. The nights are long, the wind is sharp, a quiet ache within my heart. Every step, every crossroads leads me by a cold compass. No hand to hold, no warmth to find, just icy paths inside my mind. Cold compass, I remain lost inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to follow, I try to mend, but every path just twists again. Cold compass, I stay haunted by yesterday. The stars are dim, the moon is thin, a distant light I can't begin. Your shadow drifts through empty streets, a fleeting guide my heart repeats. Each memory, each whispered word slips away unheard, absurd. Every sorrow, every cost turns me deeper with cold compass. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless dark and frozen nights. Cold compass, I remain lost inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to follow, I try to mend, but every path just twists again. Cold compass, I stay haunted by yesterday. If I could find the way back home, or break the ice I've walked alone, I'd hold the night, I'd hold the frost, and fix the cold compass I've lost. Cold compass, till I see the traces of you left in me. Every step, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Cold compass, I remain, a quiet heart in endless pain. The wind drifts on, the night persists, I'm left alone with a cold compass. The sky bleeds red, the sun sinks low, a fading light I used to know. Your shadow drifts across the plains, a fragile mark of all my pains. The wind blows dry, the air feels bare, a restless ache is everywhere. Every heartbeat, every sigh burns along the horizon sky. No hand to hold, no warmth to hear, just fading echoes drawing near. Burn horizon, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every cry carries the weight of goodbye. I try to rise, I try to mend, but every dusk just loops again. Burn horizon, I stay haunted by yesterday. The earth is cracked, the river's thin, a quiet ache I keep within. Your memory glows in dying light, a fading warmth that leaves the night. Each thought I chase, each whispered word falls like ash, barely heard. Every sorrow, every flame marks the burnt horizon of your name. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless dark and sleepless nights. Burnt horizon, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every cry carries the weight of goodbye. I try to rise, I try to mend, but every dusk just loops again. Burnt horizon, I stay haunted by yesterday. If I could hold the fading sky or catch the sun before it dies, I'd keep the flame, I'd keep the morn, and heal the burnt horizon worn. Burnt horizon, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every sunset, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Burnt horizon, I remain, a quiet heart in endless pain. The sun sinks low, the sky turns gray. I'm left alone with a burnt horizon. The sky turns gray, the waves collide, a final tide I cannot hide. Your shadow drifts beyond my view, a fading light, a blue dew. The nights are long, the stars are dim, your laughter lost, a fleeting hymn. Every heartbeat, every hue carries the weight of blue dew. No hand to hold, no voice to hear, just empty echoes drawing near. Blue dew, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to hold, I try to mend, but every end turns round again. Blue dew, I stay haunted by yesterday. The wind blows soft across the shore, a distant echo of before. Your memory fades with every wave, a quiet love I couldn't save. Each thought I chase, each whispered plea slips through fingers endlessly. Every sorrow, every view leaves behind a blue dew. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless nights and sleepless flights. Blue dew, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to hold, I try to mend, but every end turns round again. Blue dew, I stay haunted by yesterday. If I could turn the tide of night or bring blue adieu. Blue adieu, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every heartbeat, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Blue adieu, I remain, a quiet heart in endless pain. The waves retreat, the sky turns you. I'm left alone with a blue adieu. The hands move slow, then stop at last. A fractured rhythm from the past. Your shadow swings, then fades away. A silent beat I cannot sway. The night drifts on, the clocks don't care. A hollow time hangs in the air. Every heartbeat, every hum falls in a broken pendulum. No hand to hold, no voice to hear, just empty echoes drawing near. Broken pendulum I remain, caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to move, I try to mend, but every swing just breaks again. Broken pendulum I stay, haunted by yesterday. The seconds pass like frozen rain, a silent toll of endless pain. Your memory swings in fractured light, a fleeting pulse that haunts the night. Each thought I chase, each whispered word falls to the ground, unheard, absurd. Every sorrow, every drum marks the beat of a broken pendulum. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless nights and sleepless flights. Broken pendulum I remain, caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to move, I try to mend, but every swing just breaks again. Broken pendulum I stay, haunted by yesterday. If I could fix the hands of time or find the rhythm left behind, I'd hold the night, I'd hold the drum and heal this broken pendulum. Broken pendulum, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every swing, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Broken pendulum I remain, a quiet heart in endless pain. The clock stands still, the night is numb. I'm left alone, a broken pendulum. The walls are high, the echoes fall, a silent cry within it all. Your shadow drifts, a fleeting trace, a song of emptiness in space. The night is thick, the air is thin, a quiet void I carry within. Every heartbeat, every chant becomes my hollow anthem. No hand to hold, no voice to hear, just empty halls that linger near. Hollow anthem, I remain trapped inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to rise, I try to mend, but every note just fades again. Hollow anthem, I stay haunted by yesterday. The wind drifts cold across my skin, a ghostly tune I can't begin. Your memory hums in broken chords, a fleeting sound I can't afford. Each thought I chase, each whispered word falls to the ground unheard, absurd. Every sorrow, every chant becomes my hollow anthem. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless nights and empty lights. Hollow anthem, I remain trapped inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to rise, I try to mend, but every note just fades again. Hollow anthem, I stay haunted by yesterday. If I could hold the final song, or find the place where I belong, I keep the night, I keep the chant, and end this hollow anthem. Hollow anthem, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every note, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Hollow anthem, I remain, a quiet heart in endless pain. The echoes fade, the silence chants. I'm left alone with a hollow anthem. The city bleeds beneath my feet, cold streets that pulse hard and concrete. Your shadow drifts through neon rain, a fragile ache I can't explain. The nights are thick, the air is gray, a restless heart I can't betray. Every step, every heartbeat sinks me deeper in liquid concrete. No hand to hold, no warmth to hear, just hollow echoes drawing near. Liquid concrete, I remain trapped inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to rise, I try to mend, but but every street just twists again. Liquid concrete, I stay, haunted by yesterday. The city hums, the lights reflect, a fleeting trace I can't neglect. Your memory clings to every wall, a silent echo I recall. Each thought I chase, each whispered word falls like rain, unheard, absurd. Every sorrow, every feat traps me here in liquid concrete. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless nights and sleepless lights. Liquid concrete, I remain trapped inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to rise, I try to mend, but every street just twists again. Liquid concrete, I stay, haunted by yesterday. If I could break these chains tonight, or find the warmth within the fight, I'd hold the streets, I'd hold the beat, and rise above the liquid concrete. Liquid concrete, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every street, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Liquid concrete, I remain, a quiet heart in endless pain. The city sleeps, the lights deplete, I'm left alone in liquid concrete. The words you left are thin and frail, a fragile story bound to fail. Your promises like ink run dry, a fragile shield, a paper alibi. The nights are long, the silence loud, your absence hangs like stormy clouds. Every heartbeat, every lie falls apart, a paper alibi. No hand to hold, no truth to hear, just whispered excuses lingering near. Paper alibi, I remain trapped inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to trust, I try to mend, but every word just breaks again. Paper alibi, I stay, haunted by yesterday. Haunted by yesterday. The shadows stretch across my room, a fragile ghost of past perfume. Your memory drifts through every line, a fleeting story I cannot bind. Each thought I chase, each whispered plea crumbles softly, slips from me. Every sorrow, every lie folds into a paper alibi. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just fragile pages and endless nights. Paper alibi, I remain trapped inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to trust, I try to mend, but every word just breaks again. Paper alibi, I stay haunted by yesterday. Haunted by yesterday. If I could shred the lies away, or fold the night without decay, I'd hold the truth, I'd hold the sky, and burn this paper alibi. Paper alibi, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every word, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Paper alibi, I remain a quiet heart in endless pain. The pages tear, the ink runs dry. I'm left alone with a paper alibi. The home of wires, the screen's faint glow, a memory trapped that I can't let go. Your face appears, then fades away, a broken echo I replay. The signal skips, the air feels thin, a fragile trace of what had been. Every heartbeat, every ache becomes a static keepsake. No hand to hold, no warmth to hear, just distant signals lingering near. Static keepsake, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to reach, I try to mend, but every signal breaks again. Static keepsake, I stay haunted by yesterday. The night drifts on, the city sleeps, a lonely hum that never leaves. Your shadow flickers in my mind, a fragile ghost I cannot find. Each thought I chase, each whispered word disperses like noise that can't be heard. Every memory, every stake crumbles into a static keepsake. Returns, no spark ignites, just endless hums and sleepless nights. Static keepsake, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to reach, I try to mend, but every signal breaks again. Static keepsake, I stay haunted by yesterday. If I could tune the fading light, or hold the pieces left behind, I'd grasp the night, I'd take the stake and save this static keepsake. Static keepsake, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every signal, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Instead it keeps saying I remain a quiet heart in endless pain. The hum persists, the shadows ache. I'm left alone with a static keepsake. The night is cold, the stars are steel, a quiet weight I can't repeal. Your shadow hums a song so faint, a fragile tune of love and taint. The world is hard, the air is dry, a restless ache I can't deny. Every heartbeat, every sigh sings this iron lullaby. No hand to hold, no warmth to hear, just echoes crawling ever near. Iron lullaby, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every cry carries the weight of goodbye. I try to rest, I try to mend, but every note just breaks again. Iron lullaby, I stay haunted by yesterday. The clock ticks sharp, the shadows bend, a hollow sound that will not end. Your memory clings to every wall, a fragile echo I recall. Each thought I chase, each whispered word falls like steel, unheard, absurd. Every sorrow, every sigh lives inside this iron lullaby. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless dark and sleepless nights. Iron lullaby, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every cry carries the weight of goodbye. I try to rest, I try to mend, but every note just breaks again. Iron lullaby, I stay haunted by yesterday. If I could soften all the night or hold the dark without its bite, I'd keep the tune, I'd keep the sky and end this iron lullaby. Iron lullaby, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every note, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Iron lullaby, I remain a quiet heart in endless pain. The song fades slow, the shadows lie. I'm left alone with an iron lullaby. The air is still, my chest feels tight, a silent scream in the dead of night. Your absence hangs, it cuts like death. I'm living now with zero breath. The world moves on, but I stand still, a quiet void I cannot fill. Every heartbeat, every test falls into this zero breath. No hand to hold, no voice to hear, just empty shadows drawing near. Zero breath, I remain trapped inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to live, I try to mend, but every gasp just breaks again. Zero breath, I stay haunted by yesterday. The night is long, the stars are dim, a fading echo of where you've been. Your memory drifts through every vein, a quiet ghost I can't contain. Each thought I chase, each whispered word falls like silence that cannot be stirred. Every sorrow, every test becomes my living zero breath. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless dark and sleepless nights. Zero breath, I remain trapped inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to live, I try to mend, but every gasp just breaks again. Zero breath, I stay haunted by yesterday. If I could breathe the night again, or find the light beyond the pain, I'd hold the world, I'd hold the rest, and escape this endless zero breath, 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 breath. Zero breath, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every heartbeat, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Zero breath, I remain, a quiet heart and endless pain. The air runs thin, the silence safe. I'm left alone with zero breath. I spin alone through endless night, a silent path, no end in sight. Your memory pulls, then drifts away, a gravity I cannot sway. The stars are cold, the sky is gray, your shadow haunts the Milky Way. Every thought, every retort draws me deeper in a bitter orbit. No hand to hold, no warmth to hear, just empty space that pulls me near. Bitter orbit, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to fly, I try to mend, but every spin just loops again. Bitter orbit, I stay haunted by yesterday. Haunted by yesterday. The planets turn, the comets fade, a lonely dance that can't evade. Your voice, a star that's burning low, a fading light I'll never know. Each memory drifts, each dream departs, a hollow pull inside my heart. Every sorrow, every thought keeps me trapped in a bitter orbit. No warmth returns, no spark ignites, just endless dark and sleepless nights. Bitter orbit, I remain caught inside the love and pain. Every heartbeat, every sigh carries the weight of goodbye. I try to fly, I try to mend, but every spin just loops again. Bitter orbit, I stay haunted by yesterday. Haunted by yesterday. If I could break this endless spin, or find the light I lost within, I'd hold the night, I'd hold the fort, and escape this bitter orbit. Bitter orbit, still I see the traces of you left in me. Every star, every night carries the weight of fading light. I try to live, I try to be, but part of you stays with me. Bitter orbit, I remain, a quiet heart in endless pain. The void stretches, the darkness court. I'm left alone in a bitter orbit.